but we was led of our flesh.
Yes.
His eyes just melt me, Pat. Her Coke bottle shape just messed me up. Oh, it's like this. Numbers 25, I read that. And verse 3, and Israel joined himself unto Baal Peor, and the anger of the Lord was kindled against this. Baal Peor represent the devil and his wicked. And the Lord said to Moses, he said, take all the heads of the people and hang them before the Lord against the summer, that the fierce anger of the Lord may be turned away from you. Now this is serious, guys. He said, kill them all. And Moses said unto the judge of Israel, slay ye every one his men that were joined to Baal. Moses did question God. He said, go get them. Listen at that now. And behold, one of the children of Israel came and brought unto his brethren, right in the midst of a Midianite woman. And you know what? When the land of Midian, it represents incest. Because in Sodom and Gomorrah, when he came out with his daughters, they say, well, nobody else around, so we got to have sex with our daddy, then we can have seed. So that represents incest. And that's why God didn't want to mess with the Midianite people. Listen to this now. And that spirit is still rapid today. Midianite woman, verse 2, in the sight of Moses and in the sight of the congregation of the children of Israel, who were weeping before the door of the tabernacle of the congregation. Now these people weeping before God, and here comes a clown with a Midianite woman. He don't even know how serious it is. And guess what? And when Phinehas, the son of Eleazar, the son of Aaron the priest, saw it, he rose up from among the congregation and took a javelin. See, this is somebody stand out. He stood out, he made a difference. He said, wait a minute, that's against God. And verse 8, and he went after the man of Israel in the tent and thrust both of them through, the man of Israel and the woman through her belly. So the plague was stayed from the children of Israel. I say number 2, there must be a standout must be willing to kill the things that stop success from them and their family. Even before I got saved, I grew up with people that said, man, I had to stop this because my family was at stake. I had my fun. Now I got to stop this because I got children that's getting ready to come into the world. And it's things that years ago people did, they wouldn't do it in front of their children.
Right. That's right.
But as I was growing up in the 70s and 80s, folks started doing things with their children. They smoke weed with their children. They got high with their children. What you think the next generation gonna do? You did it with them, so they gonna do it with you. But we grew up people without the shed took their nip. They let their children, and then all of a sudden they started letting us see it. So we started taking a nip too. Right. A standout must be willing to kill things that stop success from them and their family. And this is powerful. We don't want that. We don't want the children to go to the next generation with a defeated mentality, with a poverty mentality, with a broken spirit. We want them to know that they're kings and priests, they're royal. I don't care what they say in school.
That's right. That's right.
Man, it hurt me yesterday. Certain things moved me. I was up on King's Highway and Natural Bridge, and I was one day, and the little girl out there had a sign. And guess what was on the sign? And it told me, young man, I ain't have no money on that time. She wanted senior dues. I said, man. I say, that's a call. I say, the girl wants senior dues, so she can pay senior dues to graduate. Man, that tore me up. I said, oh, God. The baby out here still wants senior, she wants senior dues to graduate from high school, man. generation, listen, mom and daddy know she's a senior. I'm going to start putting some money up. I want my daughter, my son, I'm going to put me $5 up a week. I'm first going to find out what the dues cost. And I'm going at that. If it's 300, by the time she's ready, I'm going to have that 300. We're going to pay them to do that. Girl going to come across that stage, get that paper from that man. Man, that broke that tore me up, and I said, oh, God. I say we must be willing to kill the things that stop success from them